Indiana, especially like with their free agents, they're gonna be a great team. But to not have the defending champs on TV more, I think that
Caitlin Clark is getting the most nationally televised WNBA games this season by a mile. And Minnesota Lynx star Napheesa Collier doesn't think that's right. She said as much on ESPN's First Take, essentially questioning why Clark's Indiana Fever have so many TV dates while other teams, even the defending champs, have fewer. This all came on the heels of the WNBA releasing its broadcast schedule, which revealed a jaw-dropping stat. The Fever will have 41 of their 44 games aired nationally, a new record. In other words, virtually every time Caitlin laces up, it'll be on national TV. Many fans and analysts thought this was a no-brainer. Of course, networks want as many Caitlin Clark games as possible. She's ratings gold. But as we've seen even before Caitlin entered the WNBA, when she achieves something big, jealousy often rears its head. Collier, as calm and diplomatic as she appeared in the interview, still let her true feelings slip out. In a segment that started off cordial, Napheesa basically said it's crazy how much spotlight Clark is getting, a take that, as we'll see, is pretty bizarre considering some of her other comments in that same interview regarding the WNBA's growth. It's like she wants to have her cake and eat it too, benefit from Caitlin's star power, but also complain about it. All right, let's break this down and see what's really going on here. And by the way, if you think Caitlin 100% deserves all those national okay. So here's what happened. The WNBA schedule drops, and it turns out the Indiana Fever, Caitlin Clark's team, are getting an unprecedented 41 out of 44 games on national TV, a new record. Anyone with a calculator or common sense can figure out why. Last year, Caitlin Clark was an absolute ratings magnet for the league. In 2024, the Fever dominated the TV ratings. They weren't just slightly ahead. They had by far the most watched games in the league, setting viewership records and accounting for a huge chunk of the WNBA's total audience. In fact, the Fever's games made up roughly 40 to 45% of the league's total TV viewership last season. To put another way, one team, led by one superstar rookie, drove nearly half the eyeballs on WNBA broadcasts. Clark's games averaged about 3 times more viewers than other WNBA games. It's insane, but true. So naturally, the TV network said, "We want more of that."